Meet Takishima Mika, a 91-year-old woman who defies the stereotype of a typical pensioner. Unlike many people her age, Takishima doesn't limit herself to mundane daily tasks. Instead, she actively participates in gym activities, shares her sports experience with young people, and stays connected with the world through social media. And surprisingly, she only starts taking up fitness when she was 65. So, if you are wondering, is it too late to start paying attention to your health, taking up a gym membership, or attending any sort of fitness class? This video may have the answer for you. In this video, we'll go over her story and share her secrets of staying healthy as well as how you can implement it in your daily life. Japan has one of the world's highest life expectancies, with approximately 80,000 centenarians currently residing in the country. This success can be attributed to many factors, including access to high-quality healthcare, healthy diets, and active lifestyles. In recent years, older people in Japan are becoming increasingly active and engaged, challenging the stereotype of the elderly as being frail and dependent. As a result, Japan is an intriguing case study for those interested in gerontology, public health, and aging societies. Takishima Mika, or Takimika in short, is a lively fitness instructor who just crossed her 91st birthday on the 15th of January. Many people assume this woman initiated her involvement in athletics or sports during her early childhood, but this is not the case. And guess what? It all begins with criticism at the age of 65. And it's coming from her husband. In her own words, as follows. In those days I was more than just a little plump, my trouser size was twice what it is now. And yet, I stubbornly refused to admit that I was overweight. One day, however, my husband commented on my weight, and that was when I decided to join a gym. Takishima was a full-time housewife at the time. She had never exercised so seriously in her life. She chose to accept the challenge, however. Fortunately, she quickly falls in love with the fitness lifestyle and turned herself into a fitness hacker, successfully losing 15 kilograms in 5 years. Do you think she should thank her husband for this? Please leave a comment and let us know. Takishima's life approach is that age is just a number. She started working out at the gym at the age of 65, and with the help of a coach, became a fitness educator at the age of 79. She never expected this to happen. Takishima is earnest and responsible, in contrast to most other specialists who are accelerated course grads with no athletic experience. No one is too old to start something new, says Takishima Mika. Her health-related tips include getting up early, being active, and eating a well-balanced diet. Let's look at it one by one. Many successful people stress the significance of having a daily routine to achieve their goals and live a healthy lifestyle. Takishima's life has been transformed since she became the instructor. She must maintain her busy timetable as a fitness teacher while also doing domestic chores, training, and having a healthy lifestyle. This is not simple, and some people may start complaining and looking for excuses to quit, but not the 79-year-old Takishima. Every day, she sleeps for 3 to 4 hours, goes to bed at around 11 p.m., and wakes up before 3 a.m. She starts her day with a glass of water, then walks 4 kilometers, runs 3 kilometers, then walks 1 kilometer backward. Except on rainy days, this is her daily routine, which lasts roughly 2 hours. At approximately 7 a.m., she enjoys a balanced meal rich in proteins and fermented foods. Takishima enjoys eating grilled mackerel or salmon with natto, eggs, tofu, kimchi, and nukazu pickles. Every day, she consumes 2 packs of natto. She then begins her housework and occasionally stretches. Takishima sits with her back completely straight and her abdomen pulled in even while she's watching TV. She even walks around on tiptoe around the house. Yet she isn't pushing herself to do any of this, rather, Takishima was so happy with the outcomes of these exercises that they now come as second nature. Takishima typically eats a small meal, such as a banana, followed by a probiotic Yakult drink. If she eats a lot, she will feel drowsy. She observes that this is all the lunch she requires, probably as a result of her big breakfast. Her afternoon is dedicated to intense training.
Takishima will occasionally take a one-on-one session with Nakasawa, and other times she may take an online class alone.
Whether she has a class or not, she will make time for exercise.
Consistency is key.
While music can be a motivator for some individuals, helping them push through a workout, it is a distraction for Takishima, so she never listened to any music during her workout session.
Takishima makes herself a hearty dinner, preceded by wine. I like both red and white wine. After my glasses of wine, I take my time to enjoy my dinner. I make chicken and vegetable soup a lot.
I stew Chinese cabbage, mushrooms, potatoes, carrots, konnyaku, and the like until tender, then add the chicken. I like the flavorful juice you get from the vegetables.
I love seasonal vegetables, too.
In winter, I add plenty of spring onion. Even before she got into fitness, Takishima has always eaten 3 balanced meals a day and avoided artificial additives and preservatives. In other words, she does not impose any stringent dietary restrictions on herself, eating as much as she wants or what she likes.
If I feel like cake, I have cake. Sometimes I decide to only eat half and save the rest for the following day. I end up eating it all.
The lady has free time after dinner, but she never wants to waste it. She frequently works on educational exercises, develops her computer and smartphone abilities, and takes English classes.
She also performs easy exercises before going to bed.
She lives this way not out of obligation, but out of a single desire, to make as many friends as possible all around the world.
Takishima has a golden stretching practice that she does daily.
The good news is that you can do it right away and repeat it every day because it only takes 10 to 20 minutes and does not require you to join a gym.
Begin by stretching your feet. Sit on the floor with your hands behind your back. After that, move your ankles forward and backward.
For the second exercise, sit with your legs up and your hands behind your back once again. Slowly lower both knees to the right and left sides.
Repeat 10 times. Remember to breathe naturally.
Do a hip walking exercise as the third exercise. Put your heels out slightly and swing your arms forward as you go. Then there is the dog and cat exercise.
Begin with the dog, forming an arch from the back to the lower back.
The dog and cat twisting exercise comes up next. In the same posture, softly place your left hand on the back of your head.
Extend your chest and raise your left elbow. Next, Takishima would attempt to pinch the shoulder blades. After that, a shoulder rotation, followed by arm spiral twist. The final one is a twisting exercise. Stretch your legs wide. Place both hands on your knees.
Pull your shoulders in closer to your torso. If you'd like to learn more about the technique, let me know in the comments section. If it's well received, I'll do another video explaining everything in depth, step by step.
Takishima received an email one day from a woman who had viewed one of her films.
She stated that she was prepared to live out her final days, but after witnessing how well and happy Takishima was, she feels optimistic about the future. In one of the interviews, Takishima says, "Perhaps what I am doing can help reduce the number of hermits of old people who end their lives alone, and I have set a goal for myself to travel through all 47 regions of Japan with shows of my training for as many people as possible.
You can just come and watch.
If they are inspired by this, then they will have the desire to do fitness.
My goal is to remain a fitness instructor until the age of 100 and make everyone healthier."
Now, she is more popular on the internet than ever. It all comes from her positive mindset and attitude. And we hope she can continue this journey and bring more positive influence to society.
This is also the reason we are doing this video. Alright, now I want to turn it over to you. Do you think Takishima Mika deserves a like from you? Do you support her to continue her journey and bring this vibe to more people? Leave your comment below and let us know.
Thanks for watching, and remember to share this video with your friends, so we all can improve our health together.